Hello and welcome back to Itsnotjunktv. I'm Jarvis and I've been doing some curb shopping. I went out a couple of nights ago, found this real heavy duty cool floor jack sitting on the curb and I drug it home. So I think we're going to clean it up, try to figure out who made it, will it work, can it be saved, or is it scrap metal? So stick around and we'll find out if what we got.
Alright, well I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and I'm going to pressure wash this dude. I don't normally like introducing high pressure water into everything, but I think on this one we will. Alright, we'll let her drip dry for a little while and then we'll tear into it. Alright, well this thing's had a chance to dry, so, and really, in all actuality, it turned out pretty good. I don't see a whole lot. This thing's got grease fittings on it that I didn't see. Oil and points for your wheels. It's a really well made floor jack. Still got the handle locked up, so I still don't know what's going on there. So I think that's where we'll start, is we'll get this handle pulled off, see if we can get this broke free, and see if we can get it to work. I don't know, I think it's a really well made jack. I can't believe somebody threw this away. I think where we'll start, that come right out. That don't seem right. I don't think that's supposed to have a regular bolt in it. All right, I had to jump off there and beat on this thing for a minute to get that handle to come out. And I've got this thing free now. And as I look at this, I can't seem to find a whole lot that it needs. I don't see anything leaking. I went over and went ahead and just sprayed down all the points. The lockdown on it was kind of stuck, but I've got it to where it's sort of moving now. Sort of. Now it's not wanting to move either direction. Huh, well. So we're gonna spray this down, probably work this back and forth a little bit. It may just be because of these pliers. Let me spray this down. There's still a few more. And then when we come back, I'll have this thing flipped around and you can see the back side of it and what I'm dealing with. And then I think we're just gonna basically do a lube on it, get the wheels lubed up, and then take it out here and put it under a car and see if it'll hold it. Put some weight on it. I got this, maybe set this transmission on it, maybe safer. But we'll figure that out. Let me get this, grab some tools, get some lube, and then when we come back, we'll get this adjuster, this lockdown moving a little better, and give this thing a lube, and then we'll see what it does. This may be a quick, short, easy video for you guys. Alright, so I've been out here working this back and forth. I think I finally got it freed up. I think I just jammed it too hard before. I got everything where it'll spin. Kind of surprised on how good a shape this is. Why somebody would have tossed it up. Still don't know why this handle locks down like that though. I think I know the solution. I think it was just being cranked down too tight. I mean, that's obviously not the correct bolt for that. Got a weird shoulder on it. Oh, unless it had a handle on it that fell off at one time. But if you crank her down too much, it will not spin. I think if a man just watched how much he kept that nut crank down there. Run it up. There we go. I think that's what it needs. And if you want to pull the handle, I don't think there's anything wrong with this jack. I think it got a little rusty and locked up. Get this grease fitting cleaned up here so I don't inject a bunch of garbage down into there. See if we can get this to take some grease. Look at that, it did. Pull that pin right out of there. Should raise and lower a lot easier now. Yeah, see, I can do that by hand. I couldn't move it really by hand before. Look at that. Gotta be careful not go. For some reason, it likes to stick on this upper end. Must be a bad spot in them threads. Look at that. Look how fast that action is. That's pretty cool. Like I said, there's my neighbor that mows 4 times a fucking week. He's got to mow today, you know. See if we can get these wheels moving a little easier. There we go. That took some. Oh. That's access for the top bearing. That's pretty cool. That's some more in there too. God, everything is just so smooth. That bearing dried all good out. We'll fill that dude up. Alright. Nice roller bearings on everything. I still haven't seen a name or marking or anything to indicate who made it. But I have suspicion it's well made. I don't know who it is. It could be Snappy. It kind of looks like a Snappy. That jack with this color scheme. If I'm wrong, if anybody else out there got an idea. But, oh, it's got oilers there. Ah, this thing's too well made. It's even got oilers for these little axles. I just seen them. Where is it? Right there. That gunk come out of there. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that one. That one's even better. How about that one? Nope. Still nasty. Let's get some more down in there. I don't see no more. Get that. Get that one. Yeah, they got everything on this jack serviceable. It does seem like maybe somebody picked something up a little too heavy with it. It may have tweaked a little bit, maybe. Alright. I think the only thing now to do is to get back down on the ground and put something heavy on it. See what I got laying around here. Heavy. And jack it up and let it sit. if it holds weight for a while, it should be pretty good. Let's see what happens. All right, got it drug out here. It's gonna put that on it. It started leaking draining fluid, making a mess, so I think we're just gonna leave this torque converter sitting on here for a bit. It's about 50 pounds, maybe. Wow. There we go. I'll just leave it sit here for a while, about an hour or so. See if it drops down any. Let's see. About right there. Alright. Let's see what it looks like when we come back. Alright, well, it's been well over an hour. Let's see what this thing is doing. Yep, sure looks like it's right where it was when I left. No, don't do that. Always spilling stuff. Nope. I think it's going to be a good one, guys. Alright. Well, that just goes to show you the old saying, one man's junk is another man's treasure. Sure seems like I picked me up a nice heavy-duty floor jack for free. Wasn't a whole lot to do to it, just a little cleanup. But see, that's how lucky you can be. Get out there, don't be embarrassed to pick something up off the curb somebody else threw away. That's the problem with this world. Everybody thinks they're, I don't know if it's they think they're too good to do it or they're just embarrassed to do it. But don't be, just get out there and do it. You find some good stuff, there's a good chance that's a name brand, that's a heavy duty jack, that's a heavy duty floor jack. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you've not hit like and subscribe yet or been reluctant to do it, hey, today's the day. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year. If I can do that, that would be awesome. That'll give me the motivation to keep making these videos. The next video getting ready to come up is going to be super cool, so you're not going to want to miss that one. But my name's Jarvis. This is Itsnotjunktv. Until I see you again, take care.